ETFinalScore.com has East Texas high school sports covered. And now you can take it with you. Get the latest scores from Friday Night Football, articles and videos. Focus in on Dotney photo galleries and more. So don't miss a thing and get your ETFinalScore.com app today.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. I feel good. I drove in here. My son Christian had to work yesterday, so we was in and out of the office, so we didn't get to drive in till last night. Well, about 2 or 3 this morning. So I can't wait to get back and get into bed because I've been on the road for like 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah, I travel, working, doing this and that.
So how much of it is sausage business and how much of it is this award business?
Well, a little bit of both. I do a lot of charities. I went to, Hall of Fame. We stayed 6 days. My friend Curly Cup got in, so I wanted to make sure I was there this year. And then I went to California to there's some brothers out there called Pomp Brothers, and they have a big charity on behalf of cancer. And they should have had the ESPY awards that they did. For instance, one day I was out there, Gail Sayers, the Big O, and Christian and I have breakfast with those guys. So it was Cavalier stars. So a little bit of both. I've been working the meat business. I don't work that's Tyler's business.
Now I have to ask you, they named the 35 people on the watch list for the award named after you. How's it going to look if Johnny Manziel, an Aggie, wins the first Earl Campbell Award?
I think it would be fine.
You don't have a problem with an Aggie winning the first?
No, because the Aggies was nice enough to help me win the Heisman Trophy in 1977, so we owe them as well. But I was on NFL Network while I was out in California as well, and they asked me about Johnny being from Tyler. I mean, how can you? And I spoke on that a little bit, but I think Johnny is going to be just fine. I think, no doubt I used to be 20 years old, so, and that's what I try to do with my boys. And I told somebody, every age bracket they've been in, I let them know, and I used to be that age. When Dad do it, we all three gonna do it, So Johnny, he's had some problems, but that's part of winning the Heisman is having problems, because how can you not be positive with something like that? Some of us just say we're in public, we got a little hyper or something winning that Heisman. It'll make you change.
Can you imagine what it would have been like for you winning the Heisman in the world of Twitter and Facebook and all this social media?
I think what would have happened was just, if I'd have won the Heisman, I don't know how it would affect me at that age. I mean, that's hard to say, but we didn't have that much media attention on you even though they was covering it. That was still a Tyler Morning News. That was still a Dallas Times, the Houston Chronicle, Austin Statesman. But that you could get away from it. You could sneak in a classroom or something and say, "Tell them I'm not here." You could get away, but nowadays you can't. So I just think this. If I had to tell Johnny just anything, just hang in there and. Every day, like you said up there giving your speeches, Mr. Sham said, every day is different. It's a different challenge every day. The same things that happened in your life yesterday, you just got to hope they don't happen today. And if they happen to come up, you just got to try to work with it.
Last year, the announcement was made that the award was going to be instituted, that was going to be named after you. I know that was a special day for you, but to hear the names of people actually being listed as people that are going to be candidates for that award, what did that mean to you today?
That means that to me, when I was at John Tyler, when I left John Tyler, went to Texas. When I left Texas, went to the Oilers, and left there and went to New Orleans. The 10 guys I played with and my peers and all that, we tried to do something right. And I think it's a chance. I live in a society of, in my mind, I believe in being positive, making it, giving it back. Because the good book says the more you give, the more you receive. And it doesn't, I tell my older brother Willard this all the time, that how can I keep all these blessings that God has blessed me to have? I'm supposed to share them with people. So I just hope the young man that wins the award every year understand the man that award is named after was his age, went through some hard knocks in life just like you did, or worse than you did. But he prayed about it, he made it. And understand that there's life after sports, and it's real good too. I never really thought Bum Phillips knew what he was talking about. When I was sitting in a meeting one day when I was 20-some years old, he said, you know, football is going to outlast you guys. I didn't think that was really, I said, man, I'm 20-some years old in my mind. I want to be playing this game forever. But I did listen when he said, go visit the kids, sign autographs, be a nice, be a man, try to say something in your mind, and be a positive off the football field. I really listened to that, but life is good, and I really enjoy the challenge. I hope the young man that wins the award every year will understand that the man that award is named after, and that family, that Campbell family, they stands for something.
If you could describe the kind of kid you want to win the award.
He wants to do something that impacted his hometown, his state. So someone that have time out for the little kids, somebody that has time out to be respectful, that kind of stuff.
Great to see you.
Thank you. All right.